I'm not a beauty blogger, but I had to talk about these lipsticks because no one is. Hi everyone, welcome to Fab at 40. I'm Divya. I create lifestyle, fashion and travel related content. And today I'm gonna talk about our favorite topic, lipsticks. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing. It will genuinely mean the world to me. And those who have been watching me, thank you so much for joining back. As you know, I recently discarded a lot of lipsticks, and that's why I thought, why not buy a couple of affordable lipsticks. And while I was searching online, I came across these lipsticks from Wet n Wild. These are called Wet n Wild Mega Shine lipsticks. These are not new launches. I think they are a year old, but no one in India is talking about them, because when I checked online on YouTube for swatches and reviews, I saw a lot of international beauty bloggers talking about it, rather raving about it, and but there was no one from India who had swatched these or reviewed these. And it is very important for me to check swatches and reviews online before I buy, to see how they will look on Indian skin tones. So I thought, why not buy a couple of them and do a review and swatch video, because no one else is doing so, then why not? So I took a chance and bought these two shades. So let me quickly tell you about these lipsticks first. These lipsticks retail for 325 rupees and you get 3.3 gram of product. It comes in a white color plastic case like this. I like the lip detailing here. There is no outer packaging. It's just this, and though it feels nice when you hold it like this, Wet n Wild has the flimsiest packaging ever. If you remember Wet n Wild's Mega Last matte lipsticks, the packaging is just like that. The tip of the lipstick is always out of the case, and every time you open, let it focus, and every time you open or close the cap, you're sure to spoil the bullet, the tip of the lipstick. Just see, like this. Oh God, it's not focusing. There, see, that's how you're going to spoil the lipstick. It's all stained here, and there are marks of the cap here. I hope you can see the stained cap as well. But then what do you expect in 325 rupees? And I got it for even lesser price from Amazon. And let me quickly read out the claims that this range makes. I'm reading it from Wet n Wild's website. A luscious high shine lipstick infused with lip-loving ingredients including murumuru butter, mango butter, and sunflower and watermelon seed oils will nourish your lips and deliver moisture. The formula is long-wearing and has a creamy texture for easy application. Silky, buildable color effortlessly glides on for superior wear and will not feather or bleed. Available in 13 cruelty-free, gluten-free and fragrance-free shades. I agree with most of its claims. It is definitely very hydrating, it is buttery smooth, it is fragrance-free, but it is definitely not long-wearing. It is nothing more than a tinted lip balm. It just gives your lips a sheer wash of color, and that's it. So if you're looking for a lipstick that is more pigmented, then you will be disappointed. Personally speaking, I do not mind such kind of creamy lipsticks even in summers, because my lips are very dry, and in summers when the humidity is less, my lips get really dry, and I have this habit of licking my lips a lot, तो उस वजह से भी मेरे lips बहुत dry रहते हैं. So I don't mind wearing them in summers or in winters. I'm happy with the texture and formula of these lipsticks. Just for reference, I'm NC42 with orange undertone and I'm swatching these lipsticks on a bare face. I've not done any makeup. I actually wanted to shoot it in daylight, in natural light, but there is construction work happening right next to my house and there is a lot of noise, a lot of disturbance, and it was impossible to record audio. So I had to shoot it at night with my ring light on. Let's get swatching. The first shade is called Rose and Slay. It is a beautiful muted pink shade which will suit fairer complexions better. It glides like butter but doesn't really show up that well on my skin tone or on my pigmented lips. After ragdoing so much, this is what I get. I must have swiped the lipstick like 4-5 times, but this is the maximum pigmentation I've got from this color, Rose and Slay. I've worn these shades, both the shades in fact, at home to try them out, and they do not stay for more than a couple of hours. And if you eat or drink anything, then it completely vanishes. I do not mind reapplying lipsticks, but then I cannot reapply every 2 hours. Let me come closer and so that you get a better idea of the shade. I was thinking of buying 4 shades, but then I stopped at 2. And I thought, let me just see how these 2 perform. And I'm glad that I didn't buy 4 and wasted my money on it. The second shade is called Raining Rubies, and as the name says, it's a true ruby shade. And because it's a darker shade, it shows up well on my lips. इतना छोटा-छोटा लिखा है कि फोकस ही नहीं हो रहा है. I can't even see, I can't even read. बहुत छोटा लिखा है. Just look at the condition of the lipstick. I really hate this packaging. And the bullet is moving inside the tube. I am not liking this shade on me. I think it's way too glossy. On a second thought, I think the previous shade was much better. My verdict, both the shades are spring and summer appropriate, but go for these lipsticks only if you're looking for a really glossy lipstick or a pigmented lip balm, and choose the shades wisely. Thumbs up if you like the video, share, subscribe and push the notification bell for all future updates, and do let me know in the comment section below if you would like to watch more such videos. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is fab.at40. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.